proud members of the Podbelly Podcast Network.
I know you're tired. You can do it!
Sometimes you gotta say, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What the bleep Wednesday?
I love how you censor yourself.
I know. Well, I have kids, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because my youngest son is starting to figure out what the F word means. So I don't want to.
We could do a whole episode on your son saying the word fuck.
Mm-hmm. It's no good.
Runs in the room and yells it and then runs away.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's like, okay, what happened? No. What's going on, dude?
Not much, man. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
You know? We're almost halfway through the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Sweet. Cool. Anything cool going on?
Good. Not much, dude.
Well, fuck it. Let's get into it. I mean, yeah. Bleep it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So
today, brought to you by your neighborhood-friendly BuzzFeed article.
Nice.
I saw 8 kids' TV shows you didn't realize were pretty bleeped up. So, number 1 is Thomas the Tank Engine. And any of you people have parents, any of you parents have kids, I can speak. I talk good. This one refers to an episode where there's a Thomas the Tank episode where a stubborn train is punished by being entombed alive forever, and it's worse than any horror movie.
What?
What you thought it was a sweet animation about the daily adventures of some cute, colorful trains. What it actually is a disturbing portrait of oppressive, totalitarian rule, and under the iron fist of the fat controller, where women are sidelined, individuality is punished, and blind obedience is rewarded. For comprehensive evidence, see this article, and you can click on the link when you go to BuzzFeed to check it out. That I don't know if I believe that. I mean, maybe. Yeah, it sounds.
I would have to do more research to figure that one out.
Someone like from the far left is writing this, but that's fine. Hey, if that's what you see it, then totally cool. Because you know what? That's how you see the world. So congratulations, and I respect your opinion.
Here's your sign.
Number 2, Ren and Stimpy. Dude, this is this show always was weird for me. I never got it.
People love it though.
The picture is of which one was Ren and which one was Stimpy. Was Stimpy the
dude? I have no idea. I think Ren was the skinny one and Stimpy was the fat one.
Okay, well, Ren is like pulling a root out of his gum with some tweezers.
Oh, you know what? I've seen that episode.
It's so gross.
Yeah.
This is what you thought it was, the zany tale of a chihuahua and a cat getting into hijinks. What it actually is a perverted plunge into the darkest recesses of human nature. In Big Baby Scam, Ren and Stimpy are forced to bathe naked with an adult couple. This is weird. I didn't feel weird talking about this. Man's best friend was so violent, Nickelodeon refused to air the episode. That's pretty crazy, too, because if you dig into Nickelodeon there's some
there's some dark arts shit going on over there.
And fired creator John Kricfalusi. The series eventually morphed into the adults-only Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon, which was heaving with bosoms, bums, and nipple mess. What is wrong with people? Like,
so much.
This is kind of why I clicked on this, because like when I was a kid, Ren and Stimpy was on, and I'd always just be like, I'm good.
Yeah, I've seen, like, I definitely watched some, only because I remember watching that episode where he pulls his tooth out, but yeah, it was never my favorite. It was always a little over the top, kind of like this reporter, a little over the top.
Yeah. Number 3 is Rocko's Modern Life.
I know of it, but I've never seen it.
I never watched it either. I think this was kind of like when we were kids, but it was sort of maybe like right past the time.
Wasn't he like a dingo or something? Like Australian?
Yeah, a quirky story about an Australian wallaby his dog having lots of adventures after emigrating to the U.S. What it actually is a triumphant exercise in the art of sexual innuendo. Rocco's favorite hobby was jacking. His favorite game was Spank the Monkey. His dog was called Spunky, and one episode he had sex with a mop.
What the fuck? What?
I don't know what.
The fuck?
It is probably it. I mean, shoot, Disney put like dildos on covers of
Yeah, the Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid and stuff
Yep.
like that. So
Not anymore though. Now they changed it back.
of course they did.
Yeah, they edited it. They censored it.
Censor. Big brother. So yeah, that's interesting. That kind of tickled me for some reason. Not like in a Rocko's Modern Life kind of way, but
JB put down the mop.
yeah. I don't mop. Come on. The fourth one is a cartoon called Kailu.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of this briefly, but it says what you thought it was is an innocent, if slightly annoying cartoon about a little boy and his family. What it actually is, if you believe the urban legend, Kailu is a cartoon about a boy with cancer, which explains why he's bald. His parents are too scared to stand up to his rude, bratty behavior because he's What the hell is wrong with people?
Dude.
Some even darker interpretations claim that Kailu's already dead and that the entire show is his grandmother telling stories about his life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving
I'm
on.
kind of sad I dug into this list, really. Well, I guess it's completely what the bleep Wednesday.
Exactly.
Okay, cow and chicken.
Heard of it,
And
never seen
the
it.
picture, this is a picture from Cartoon Network, and it's a little animated cow holding an udder. So obviously it's a female cow. But what you thought it was, the wacky escapades of a cow and a chicken who have happened to be sister and brother. What it actually is a kinky ass bleep tale of a cow and a chicken with seemingly human parents. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Daddy was proud. He didn't care how.
What?
Went the theme with the theme tune. So like Mama was screwing the farm animals. Dad didn't care, but maybe we do. Cow had a disturbing fixation with her udders, and episodes named including Tongue Sandwich, Grizzly Beaver Safari, and Horn Envy. One episode, Angry Beaver was banned by Cartoon Network after complaints that it was too sexual.
Wow. Dude, and
really
getting
making me
banned
laugh.
from Cartoon Network, that's bad. Still
I know.
anything, dude.
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
This is okay, yeah. Tom and Jerry. Moving on. Hanna-Barbera. I watched a lot of Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. What a show about dueling cat and mouse with lots of cartoonish violence, where everyone was always okay in the end. But what it actually was a show about a dueling cat and a mouse with lots of cartoonish violence, where the characters end up so depressed that they both kill themselves on a train track.
What?
I don't know. Did that happen every episode? This is.
Dude, I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Like, whoever wrote this, like, obviously we didn't write this. I'm just kind of reading this from BuzzFeed. So, Becky Barnicoat. Cool. Well, good for you.
Seek therapy, Becky.
SpongeBob, another one that I'm just like, I don't get.
Yeah,
And apparently there's a bunch of like
People
weird
love it,
innuendo and yeah. The madcap antics of a sea sponge and his colorful group of friends in an underwater atoll.
Interesting.
What it actually is some people believing SpongeBob and his friends are the mutant fallout from the real-life 1954 Bikini Atoll nuclear test. Now, this is kind of interesting. This explains that talking, walking crab, starfish, chipmunk, etc. Clues to this story of the Bikini Atoll include a magazine called Toxic Waste Monthly and frequent mushroom cloud explosions. And according to another theory, Mr. Crab is the sugar daddy of Pearl, which means absolutely nothing to me because I've never watched the show.
Nope. Couldn't tell you.
But that is a pretty interesting theory.
That is
especially,
interesting.
Considering have you seen the all of the photos and stuff or the videos of the Bikini Atoll nuclear testing?
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
So that's interesting. All right, cool. Moving on. The last one is Adventure Time, and this is also from Cartoon Network.
I've seen like parts of it, but it's fucked up from what I can tell. But people love it. But I know a lot of adults love it. I don't know. I'm sure kids watch it too, but
What you thought it was, a surreal cartoon about a boy and his adoptive magical dog brother having adventures in the land of Ooh.
Ooh.
Capital O, little o, little o.
Ooh.
What it actually is a glimpse into a screwed up, mutant, riddled future that awaits humanity 1,000 years after nuclear war destroys planet Earth as we know
fun.
it. Oh man, this is great. I kind of like. I like. I think this is how most people view conspiracy theorists.
Yeah,
Like,
I think so.
It's kind of giving me because I tend to lean towards a conspiratorial. So
No.
I like to have a viewpoint of people like I think this is all completely bull honky. So it's kind of I get it, guys. I get
Yeah.
it. This is
No,
how,
it's-
if
it's
this is
fun.
what you truly believe these cartoons were about, then you know what? That's awesome. And it's a weird interpretation, but
For sure.
you know what? I think it's amazing. Fodder for our what the bleep Wednesday.
Agreed. So yeah,
Agreed.
so there you guys go. Have enjoy your WTF Wednesday.
Go watch some old cartoons.
Yeah,
and,
go watch some Ren and
get-
Stimpy.
Flush down the toilet of weird conspiratorial innuendo
Yeah.
and yeah.
Go see if you can get a hold of some of those episodes that were banned from Nickelodeon and banned from Cartoon Network.
Oh, I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
I'm sure they're on YouTube.
Enjoy your hump day.
Enjoy. Until
We'll see
next
you tomorrow.
time. See ya.
Peace.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.